Okay, so we have two main modes of transport. One is active and one is passive. So here we are looking at the active transport. This is the sodium-potassium pump, the most important active transporter in the body, generally. What is the active transport? Active transport is the transport that uses some energy to get substance from one side of the cellular membrane to the other side of the cellular membrane. So it pumps, generally, sodium-potassium pump pumps sodium into the cell and potassium out of the cell. Yes? So it uses energy to do it. However, we have also some other types of transport. We have, for example, diffusion and facilitated diffusion. Both of those transports, there are more of them, but we will now talk about those two, are passive transports. So they do not require energy to get the molecules from one side of the membrane to the other. What also is important that in case of diffusion, no additional particles are necessary. In case of the facilitated diffusion and sodium-potassium pump, so generally in the active transport and facilitated diffusion, we need some additional particles, additional molecules on the in the cellular membrane that will enable this transportation of molecules. So those molecules are not able to get through cellular membrane without help of specialized particles. Okay, so now think for a moment, no, maybe longer moments, why do we have different types of transport? Because generally our organism is tuned to use as few energy as possible. Our organisms do not like to waste energy if it does not need to. So why we can't use the passive transport for everything? Why we have the active transport at all? In what conditions the active transport is necessary?